Have you ever wanted to take an African safari? And I'm not talking about the Disney World one, that orchestrated nonsense. No, have you ever really wanted to go on safari in Africa? If you have, I have got the perfect solution for you. Itineraries for safaris have always been considered very high-end prices. And yeah, they are. I won't fool you, they are. But we have created a system of affordable luxury. So, go to the links below and look at the brochures that we have online. I'm going to briefly describe one of our safaris that is a great seller. It operates every day of the week. It starts in the city of Nairobi, which is the capital of Kenya. It operates with a minimum of 2 passengers, so if you and your significant other, or you and your sister, or you and your whatever go together, that will operate as a set departure. You arrive in Nairobi, picked up at the airport, straight to the hotel, evening at leisure. Trust me, you will want that. There's no question of it. I'm reading out of the brochure here, which is the one you're going to be looking at. The next day, you go to Amboseli National Park. That's to the south of Nairobi, in the direction of Tanzania. And you will know that you know Amboseli National Park, because I can guarantee you in travel magazines or books or pictures anywhere in the world, you will have seen herds of elephants and the majestic Mount Kilimanjaro in the background. That is Amboseli National Park. You're going to spend 2 nights there. So that's day 2 and day 3. Then you'll drive back around the periphery of Nairobi and up to Lake Naivasha. Why we've put Lake Naivasha in here is because it gives you the experience of seeing game from the water. Because you'll be on the lake and you'll be looking at the game coming down to drink. You'll be looking at the game in the lake itself. Little islands that you can go wander along. That you're always escorted. Don't panic. You're not shoved on a hippo-infested island on your own. There will always be a guide with you. Then a short journey to the west to Lake Nakuru. I know that you've seen pictures of Lake Nakuru before too, and here's how. It's a lake, and it's got this big pink circle around the lake of pink flamingos. You've seen it, you know you have. It's a fabulous little game park. Then, finally, you will leave Lake Nakuru National Park, and for day 6 and for day 7, you will be in the world-famous Masai Mara National Reserve. Doesn't get better than that. That is an incredible experience. Yeah, but what, price-wise, etc., etc., etc. I'll tell you prices. The price for this particular itinerary that I've just read you, and you can go and check it online. It's all there. You can see it. Tells you which hotel properties you're staying at, which lodges, etc. But from now until the end of June, you can travel on that itinerary for $2,995 per person. That's a steal, people. For an 8-day Kenya Classic Safari, that is an absolute steal in the year 2025. You get all transfers. So from the moment you arrive at the airport, turn your mind off. You don't have to think about a thing, because your driver guide is going to be with you every step of the way. Get you to the hotel, help you check in, run through the itinerary and say, get up tomorrow morning, have breakfast, and I'm going to be here at 9 o'clock. And off we go. Every day you will have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So all of your meals are included. Every day in every game reserve, you will go on safari game viewing drives. These vehicles are pop-top, which means that when you're driving from one spot to the next, everything is closed so you can keep cool on the inside and you don't have all the dust swirling around. But once you slow down in the game reserve, they pop the top up and you can stand up and look at everything around you. It's unlike anything you can imagine. It's fabulous. It really, really, really is fabulous. And that's what you do when you're on safari. So that will happen on a daily basis. Your guides are going to bond with you, and they will say, what are you looking for? What do you want to really see? Of course, everybody's going to say the big five, and then your guide will do everything possible, because these are trackers. These are people of the earth. They've been brought up in the animal kingdom. They know how to spot tracks, spoors, etc., etc. I guarantee you an experience that will live with you for a lifetime. It's absolutely amazing. It's $2,995. That's a steal. That really, really, really is a steal. If you go to the website, you'll see a trip to Tanzania. Tanzania has become more expensive over the years, but then you'll also see a trip that combines Kenya and Tanzania, and the price reduces. Don't take the Kenya one and the Tanzania one and combine them. Okay, it works out less expensive if you take the ready set one that is Kenya, Tanzania, Kenya, home. That's my best advice to you. That's my inspirational story for the day. Go on an African safari. You will never forget it. And once the bug is bitten, and it will, I've always said this to people, you will come back to me in 5 years and say, oh, we want to go back to Africa. And I'll be here to help you.